What's going on YouTube? Rob A again, and today we're going to be taking a look at another Mega Bloks Call of Duty Soldier Pack. This time it is the Covert Ops unit, so you can see a whole bunch of ghosts going on here. Pretty cool. So you get 4 micro action figures, in this set, as well as this little doggy here. And just some little, background, just kind of fill it out a little bit. It's 129 pieces altogether. And retails for about $15, depending on where you find it. Looking on the back, you can see, again, the 4 micro action figures. They all look pretty cool. They all have the painted faces, with the exception of, looks like this guy, who has actually like a mask or a helmet over his face. And, of course, the dog, whose face is not painted. And that's just a shame, So you get some cool accessories with this. 28 authentic accessories, it says, which really nice. You get a bunch of these are the leg braces. I was trying to figure out what those were from the pictures, but they're just the little leg thingy majiggies. You get a rocket launcher or RPG or whatever you want to call it. You get some vests and some knives and some grenades and dog equipment, and yeah, you guys get the idea. You're familiar with this by now, but looks like a pretty cool set. So I'm just gonna go ahead, open her up, and we're gonna take a look right now. Alright guys, here we have our Covert Ops, and yeah, it's a pretty cool set overall. I mean, let's start with the micro action figures first, and we might as well get this guy out of the way. You do get a dog in this set. It's another puppy, another German Shepherd, very nicely posable. He's got a ball jointed head. Of course, the neck can go up and down. The legs can all go back and forward, like so. Wants to take the head with it, but you can move it independently. The back legs, of course, as well, and the tail even goes up and down quite a bit as well, because of just how it all works. You know, it kind of go. That's inappropriate, but you can move the dog in all kinds of different ways, and you can even remove the armor, as you can see here. It pops right off the neck there, and then this stuff will come off of the back. Just pull on it a little bit. There we go. And you have a mostly regular dog. I do wish they had changed the mold to not include the headpiece on every single one, no matter what. I do wish they had just kind of added that little headpiece as a part of the neck armor, but it's not terrible. It just means that you can't really use this as really a regular dog in any scenes, just because it looks kind of silly. Looks like he's wearing a headgear. But the armor itself is kind of cool. It's got some little equipment thingies going on here, as well as some posts to put other equipment on. So that's pretty cool. So you get one of those doggies. And we'll just pop him off to the side. Next to him, we have the first of our ghost face killers. And he's got the kind of this face going on. His eyes are not bad. They look more derpy on camera than they do in person. And they're really not even that bad, regardless. So he's got this nice little weapon here. They all have basically, similar like colors going on here. They have this nice kind of silvery gray over a lot of their bodies here. This guy's probably the most basic looking. He's got the vest, the little equipment going on here, and he's got some boots and all that fun stuff. Basically, you're familiar for the most part with how these guys look. So I'm not going to get too crazy into it, but just show you the difference in the face prints, because those are all different. Here's like your assassin dude. Again, he's got a lot of the kind of silvery gray going on here. He's got some nice black shoes with his silvery gray pants. And knives galore, and grenades galore. And he's got that going on. There's his face printing. Kind of like white splotches. And he's got a little skull cap going on. So that's pretty cool. And he's got these sweet, like, glove doodads on his arms. So his arms are pretty thick at the forearms. Just like that. So it looks like he's wearing some kind of armor pieces on his forearms. So pretty neat altogether. Here's the dude with the night vision goggles. As you can see that, he's got a little skull smile underneath. So that'll freak you out. So if like he's watching with binocs at one side of like a compound and the enemy looks out with binocs at the other side, he sees this. That's the face he sees. Glowing green eyes and this nasty skeletal smile, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, this dude's also pretty basic. He's got dark green rather than the kind of silvery gray with just straight black legs and shoes. He's got dark gray hands, and again the vest with just the bits and bobs kind of attached to it. It just comes with a bunch of these accessories, and I just applied them however I felt was cool. So you guys can do whatever you want, but the night vision goggles are a separate piece, but they are glued to the head. So they're different color molded plastic, but they are permanently attached to the head. But they look good, so very cool. And last but certainly not least, you have your kind of heavy armor rocket launcher guy. So he's got the RPG going on here. And we'll just pop that out here so you get an idea. And he also has like heavily armored body going on. He's got the heavy forearms again that we saw. He's got a helmeted face with like a shield over it. Cobra Commander going on there. And he's also got these super heavy boots as well, which is kind of cool. So you can see. So he's got like big hefty armor, so he's like explosives expert and all kinds of stuff, so that's pretty cool. And he's like a dark olive green with like the super dark gray legs and forearms. So really cool squad of guys. I do like it quite a lot. And you of course get a little nothing stand. This one's actually pretty decent. I mean, it's still not much to talk about. You get 4 little standing girders. You get a little symbol. It says China. How about that? But you do get these nice little girder pieces, and they're pretty cool. You get 4 of them, and they're the kind of goldy bronze, aged, rusted look, which I adore. You get another weapon that you can stick on this little wall here, some stairs, and some grating. And that's really all there is to it, but it makes for a really nice display stand for these guys, which is pretty cool. And honestly, like, I would love to see Mega Bloks do something to like integrate these. Like, say they made a Call of Duty Ghost set, kind of like the helicopter or something like that. Just have like a building set where you build it, and then if you bought this set as well, you could attach this to the side and have it like work into the rest of the set. Do you get what I'm saying? I think that would be a cool idea. I'm just throwing that out there, guys. Just an idea. But yeah, overall, I think this is a really cool set. I definitely am enjoying these kind of troop builder sets that they have coming out. And this is certainly one of my favorites. I think maybe the sniper unit is my overall favorite out of the ones that I have. But yeah, I think these guys are really cool. I love the accessories. I love the dog. Just make a different head. Just make a different head for the dog so we can have some without like... We don't need psychic dogs. I'm a psychic dog. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But yeah, so come on, focus up. Let's go. Anyway, deep breath, refocus. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. That's what, and yeah, that's it. That's gonna do it for this review, guys. Thank you so very much for watching. As always, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned. I've got more Mega Bloks and stuff coming up real soon, so keep an eye out for that. In the meantime, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.